This is Zoo Review, Episode 2. All right, let's recap the characters. We got this dude, the black guy, this French lady. This is the blogger. We remember the blogger. And then this guy, we've only seen a little bit of him, but he's our science guy. I gotta talk about these titles. The words have to turn into the video and zoom in at you. Every time we change location, it's too much. It's too much. So there's a bunch of cats in a tree. Who the fuck cares? Ugh. And here's another cat. The show is animals. Animals take over the world, not cats take over the world, right? Because it's episode 2 and still only seeing cats. We saw lions and we've seen house cats. So you may remember from the last episode at the end that our hero had been arrested and he's now in jail. So how's he gonna get out of this one?
Look, you have to let me out of here.
Oh, that's pretty easy. You know, when you're constantly nodding at people when they're talking to you, you start to come off as insincere. Like, yeah, I'm interested in what you're saying. Really, seriously. And you're like just looking right past whoever is talking to you and just nodding. And they know you're ignoring them, but no one wants to admit it. And nobody's getting what they want, but everyone feels good. And again, with the cats. The show should not be called Zoo. The title Zoo implies that multiple species of animal will be present besides just cats. It should be called, I don't know, Cat Planet. Cat Planet. Or, Catastrophe. Sorry. I mean, is catastrophe really that much more dumb than zoo? Zoo. The zoo, I think, would even sound better. Zoo. When you just say zoo, when you just say zoo by itself, it doesn't sound really like a real word. Zoo. Zoo. It's a thrilling scene of Googling. A Googling montage. How about this? How about we just cut to the next scene? She comes in with a folder, and she's like, hey, I've been doing some research. See, that's a good opportunity to tell the story, when it's something boring that we didn't need to see. It's like the show's doing the opposite of what is interesting. They show us the boring things, and then tell us about the exciting things. You're in that car for so long in that first episode. Just talking and talking about this cool stuff that happened, stuff that you'd want to see happen. But you showed us the full scene of the blogger Googling, doing a Google image search. I can see that anytime I want. I can't see a guy getting eaten by lions. More lion murder, less Googling. There's a very strict rule that should be adhered to for the percentage of scenes in a movie or a TV show that should be of anyone Googling something. And it's 0. So now we are uncovering the conspiracy.
It's spiking in the hypergamma frequencies.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Huh. Okay. According to Musitude.com, hypergamma waves are genius brain waves, which lead to higher states of consciousness and may result in mystical experiences. So if you want to look any further into the highly scientific theories of hypergamma waves, Musitude.com. Check it out.
Did you find the others?
Yeah, 22 dead by the river delta.
Oh, no. Well, if the bodies are going to start arriving, I have to prepare the loved ones.
Was the direction for this scene be as insincere as possible? She looks like she's reading the lines on a teleprompter off screen. The one thing you can say about this actress is that she clearly can read a script. It is uncomfortable to watch her talk. She's trying so hard to act. It's painful. It's a painful experience.
How is he?
Abe's gonna be fine. No internal injuries. No bite marks. Several lacerations, some cuts and bruises.
Kuka karibu.
You saved my life, Rafiki.
I only did what you do for me.
You mean leave him to bleed out in a tree all night while you rescued a white woman? So it turns out our French lady was not just a tourist, but she's actually a member of some kind of French foreign intelligence agency. But I don't know, it's not really important right now, so fuck it.
Je m'appelle Gaspard Alves. Mais vous et moi, nous travaillons pour les mêmes gens. Seulement, vous n'auriez jamais entendu parler de moi.
If you will come with me, I'll tell you everything. But we should go straight away. I'm afraid, and this is not an overstatement, that the fate of the world may hinge on it.
A stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you to come help him save the world. What do? Well, that is the question that you can answer for yourself, but that I will also answer for you in the context of this show in the next episode of Z Review. So just bear with it.
Stay. Stay. That's a good boy.
Dogs. Okay, so now we have cats and dogs.